Mr. James Heneghan, how are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. We're just saying it's been a case of long time no see, but we finally have a big fight for you, a big title fight.
That's it.
Tell us about it. Central area title.
Yeah, Central area against Dan Catlin. He won it last time for an impressive knockout, to be fair, against Heneghan, and it was impressive. I can't take that away from him, but at the same time, I believe I'm a completely different fighter to Heneghan. You know, I believe I'm not a come forward, throw straight shots fighter. I'm elusive, I'm slick, and I hope he boxes the same way he did against Heneghan and against me, 'cause that's my style to a T.
People will look at it and think, you know, James is taking a chance, you know, sort of big step up. But do you see it like that, or you just think time's right?
I feel like I've had 10 fights now, and he's had similar record to me, and I believe if I'm not ready now, I'm never going to be. I'd rather take a fight like this and see where I'm at instead of progress slowly. I don't feel like I'm learning in the learning fights like against Heneghan. I feel like I've learned all I can in them fights, and now it's time to test it for real and see where I'm at. I'm not afraid to do that, and I feel like a lot of fighters shouldn't be afraid to do that. You put the hours in the gym and you train hard enough. You've got to believe in yourself, and I fully believe in myself.
Area titles traditionally are kind of known as wars. They can be real wars. Is that something you're looking forward to? Is that something, do you hope it's a war? Or would you rather it be a nice boring sort of a 10-rounder?
I want an exciting fight, and I've not had anyone yet who walks at me and throws punches the way I've been asking for, and I believe if Dan Catlin comes and does that November 18th, everyone's in for an exciting fight, because I can crowd please just as much as everyone else, but without getting hit at the same time. So that's what I'll be doing November 18th.
Have you been hit yet?
Once or twice, but we try.
Have you been buzzed?
No, not buzzed, no.
So you don't even know the feeling?
No, so we'll find out if that can happen November 18th, but I prepare for everything. I believe fully in my training, my conditioning, my fitness, and I've been asking for these type of fights, and I've been walking around since I've been told I'm fighting and with a smile on my face. I don't think that'll go till after the fight.
Are you going to go in there against this fellow who's a proper fighter, hands down by your side, flicking them up from behind your waist? Are you going to do that, or are you going to be a bit more careful?
I fight the way I fight, and I believe it. I've tested it against many people in the gym, and I know what I can do, and I know it works. So I think my hands will be down and my reactions will be there, and we'll see.
What is it about that style, though? Do you feel you get more purchase on the shot from taking it down low rather than having your hands up? Is it you're too lazy to keep your hands up? What is it? I
feel like I can box with my hand. The weird thing is I can box really well with my hands up, come forward, stay in the pocket, hands nice and tight like a textbook normal fighter. But it's something about when I put my hands down, I feel like my vision's so much better, and I feel like I can see the shots and I can read the shots so much better. So, and I move a lot cleaner and a lot looser, and it comes naturally. Yeah, that's another reason.
So how many of the Beckons masses will we have travelling over to Manchester on November 18th?
Definitely a couple hundred, definitely. You know, I brought a good few to Manchester last time, and I'll be doing the same this time. It's a massive night for me and for everyone who supports me. So
it's a big difference selling your people quotes 50-50 title fight than selling them a learning fight.
That's it.
So, I mean, you must be noticing a difference in that respect, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%. A lot more people are interested, and everyone knows how big of a fight this is. You know, it's a lot easier to sell the tickets when you're in a proper good fight against another good opponent, and when you're fighting someone who's lost 50 and you can't even sell the fight to them yourselves. You know what I mean? So to me, it's a lot easier. I feel a lot less pressure going into camp, because, truth be told, like when I'm fighting a Heneghan, I feel more pressure. I feel like I'm expected to win. It's a lot more, even if I feel like I fall.
Box, reckon, that.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I take one punch against a Heneghan in a 4-6 round fight. I think I've had a bad performance, because that shouldn't be happening. So for this fight, I feel no pressure. I feel good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm buzzing, to be honest.
This could be the launch pad for you. A good win here. It could nudge you towards other fights that we're going to see. Nathan against Denzel on the same show, and Shiraz against Williams a couple of weeks later. What's your thoughts on them two fights, and how far away are you from wanting to be involved with them guys?
I'm under no illusion that I deserve a chance to fight them next, but I believe a good performance against the likes of Dan Catlin, and I'm progressing with another fight, and I think I'm there or thereabouts, and like I said, I'd rather go in there and learn against them than not take the chance. And, you know, they're very good fighters. Them 4 fighters are all good fighters, but I believe I'm a good fighter, and I believe on my day I can cause anyone problems with my style, and you know, that's for me to prove November 18th that I deserve to be at that level.
This is your chance also. The other thing, it's important that people get to know you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Know, so this is your chance to actually showcase yourself, and people go, oh yeah, you know. So if a Heaney v Heneghan ever got made, people would go, that ain't a bad fight, you know, I saw him the other week.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of what you need, isn't it?
That's it. It's my chance to show everyone that I deserve to be in these big fights, and a good performance will put me there, I believe, and it'll show everyone what I'm about and how I fight, and it gives me a chance to put myself into contention with the likes of these people, because that's where I want to be, and I believe every boxer should want to be in the big fights. It's what you train so hard for.
Are you taking over from Masha Dodd as the king of Birkenhead?
Yeah, you know what, if I get the title, I don't mind it. It's not a bad title to have.
He had a decent following, didn't he?
He did. He had a massive following. Brought loads to all his fights, and he's an entertaining fighter, you know. I'll try to take less punches than he did, because he loved the war too much.
You need to go around the pubs he used to go in and try and grab all these
yeah,
people.
That's it. Get them when they're walking out, tell them.
All right, mate, James, good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Remember that tattoo last time I saw you?
Yeah, that'll be new. It's been a long time since, hasn't it? So, changed a little bit since then, grew up a little bit.
Yeah, you was only a little wee bit, weren't you?
Yeah, I was young back then.
All right, mate, good to see you, pal.
Good to see you. Thanks, Richard.